Hi, this is Tim Fargo, and I want to walk you through our new scheduling system. So previously, when you would want to schedule a jukebox, you could just go to the jukebox and you'd select it, and then there would be a scheduling tab along the top here. We removed that. Now, why did we do that? It wasn't to make your life difficult. It was because there was a lot of confusion about what was actually going to post. And because the visual schedule is the actual representation of what is going to post for you, we wanted to make sure that we did this in a way so that once you scheduled something, you could see it represented right here in this visual schedule screen. Um, so to give you an example, just like the most basic way of scheduling something, you can just click on a cell, all right? And let's say you want something to post at 6:05 on Sunday. I'm going to pick Think Big Sunday with Marcia. And when I add that post, it goes right in there. That's when it's going to post. There's nothing else that needs to be done. And you can do that with any jukebox. It's just a matter of going in and doing it. All right. Just pick this like 9:02. Now I'm not going to have it post that, but let's say I want to post a YouTube video at 9:02 on Mondays. So that's one way of doing this. All right. Now, for some of you who post more often, you're going to want that scheduler that you're accustomed to that you used to have with the jukebox. So you can go to the jukebox scheduler, and then you'd pick a jukebox, and let's say you wanted the new members jukebox for like weekend, just weekend. So we're going to go Saturday, Sunday, and I want to repeat I'm going to put 0 hours because I'm going to do it every 20 minutes and all day long. All right, starting from morning to night. And so once I click on this, it's going to take a second to process because it's got a lot of entries to do. But the beauty here is that everything is shown on the screen. So now you can see that you've got 3 entries for this, every hour, right? I mean, and that is what's going to post. Now, so that's, one way of doing it, all right? I showed you first like the click on an entry, and then, the second was to use the scheduler, and then we have auto schedule. So let's say that you wanted to schedule some posts for this. You wanted 10 per day, and then on this, I mean, we wouldn't do this because it's a weekend jukebox, but we also want 10 per day, and it's got, let's say we're going to do 5 per day on this one, and 5 per day on that one. Now, we'll go down to the bottom here, and the start time and end time. You can modify these to be whatever you want. So if you wanted it to be 12:35 a.m. is your start, you can do that. And then if you want to apply that to all these, you can by clicking on that button. When you save the schedule, it saves. Now it's populated using that auto schedule. It's populated for everything. Now, if you go through this process and you go, you know what, this schedule is just, there's too much stuff in here, or you don't like it, or whatever, no worries. You want to just clear all jukeboxes? There you go, done. All the schedules are gone. You got a clean canvas. You can start from scratch. And I think, again, the reason we did this, and I know for some of you, a little bit inconvenient because you're used to doing it a certain way, but now all the tools and all the information is in one place. So you don't have to schedule a jukebox and then go to the visual schedule and make sure that it's set up the way that you want it, etc., etc. Now everything is in one location, so you can schedule and see the results of it right here on your screen, and hopefully that's going to make a easier to understand, an easier to use system for all of you. As always, if you have any questions, you can reach me, tim@socialjukebox.com. Always happy to hear your questions, comments, and concerns. And with that, I wish you a great day. We'll talk to you soon.